Got my tea here, a little bit of music, a little bit softer, and we're gonna do a story time video. Oh my god, yes, but what it's gonna be about? It's going to be about gooses and ducks. Yes, I had a weird kind of experience with both of them, good and weird. Yeah, animals like me, I don't know why. But here's the thing. And as a little kid, you know, you can feed the dogs and you give those breads, were actually bad for the tummies, but you will still give them bread because your mom told you you should give them like, oh, you should give them bread because they like it, and they would wag with these freaking cute tails like that, just going like that. Yeah, that happened. That's my first experience with dogs when I was a little kid. I feed them, you give them bread and stuff. So when I got older, God, I hate to say this, but when I got older, the weirdest experience for me and a duck was actually when I was dressed in Lolita. So I was a bit curvier than I am right now. So I had this poofy petticoat on, like a big petticoat, high heels on. I was wearing a black dress, a red wig, the wig what I use for my crazy, you know, the acting gig, acting thing I do. Gig. What the hell am I talking about? So this happens. This duck just stands actually behind me, and it was can I say a male duck? Yeah, a male duck was standing behind me, wagging his tail. It was so cute, but it's also weird. Like, and because my petticoat looked very big, so it looks like I had a duck, you know, behind. And this duck was like, when I turned around, the duck was walking away. But when I was standing talking to friends of mine, back then, the Lolita group I was with at a meeting, so I turned around, the duck was gone. And was still standing behind me and was just like doing like this. And then I turned back around and he would be like, wah, 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 like that. I was like, is this duck into me? Do I have like, is this duck flirting with me? Does the duck think I'm a duck or something? That's kind of a bit awkward. How was your first date? It was with a duck. No, it was not a duck like peking. What's the word? A little bit of duck, you know, like you eat in Chinese noodle soup with duck in it. No. It would be weird. It would be so weird. It was kind of weird. But it was also kind of funny and cute because the duck was super cute and he was wagging his tail and I was like, oh, kind of inside of me I was like, oh my god, it's so cute. And on the side I was like, what the hell is happening here? Is this duck flirting with me or something? So that's the other story about ducks. So we have a story. I'm not sure if this PG. No, nothing happened with me between a duck. Of course not. No, I will never let that. I only want to have a dog as pet. And I will call him Bernard or something. Or like Benji. Or maybe Mozart. Or Ludwig the duck. Or something. Some weird kind. I would use an extra, or maybe a charming name. Or just like a weird kind of, like Mozart or Stevie Duck or something like that. If I had a duck pet. But here's the thing. I was living in an apartment in Acht. And Acht is a small place in Eindhoven. I used to rent there a small apartment. It's kind of as big as my house is now. My apartment. Then a little bit smaller. So we had a place where they have some small petting zoo. Like a very small petting zoo. This farmer has a small petting zoo. He has goats in there. He had gooses in there. He has chickens in there. He had roosters in there. What else had he had? I think also a donkey or something. Or some deers. Oh, he also had deers. Like deers, yeah. Excuse me. I'm gonna burp. What is it with me and burping in these videos, man? Tea. First drinking my van Iben Olen tea. Tea. I hope my lipstick's not going to. That's better. So what happened? So me and my boyfriend back then. I don't have a boyfriend. I'm single. Yes, I'm sad and single. I feel sorry for myself. No, I don't feel sorry for myself. I'm trying to maybe being in love. whatever. So we were sitting there, and there was this rooster. Look, that's where the babies come from. Yeah. Okay, this is going to be super weird right now. So this rooster wanna go to the boom, boom shikawa, wanna do things what mommies and daddies do, and it's going to get weird. So this rooster is trying to get the top of the chicken, and this rooster was like very small, freaking rooster, like a size like this. I'm not sure which size that is, but it's very small. And this rooster was a big ass rooster, or like no, it was a big ass chicken. It wasn't on rooster on rooster, but it was actually rooster on chicken. Okay, now I'm making it more weirder than it actually is. I'm good at that. Gosh, you're so awkward, I know. But this rooster was getting on top of the chicken. Now it's going. There's also a group of like gooses in. Oh my god, like gooses in there. It's not like Tina, like this series, like the episode of Tina and a Goose kind of story. That would be freaking funny. You have a conversation with a goose, but a goose falls in love with you because he thinks you're a goose. No, that didn't happen. So the chicken gets the rooster. Actually, the chicken was sitting, and it was like, "What the hell's happening? Help, please!" Something like that. It was confused. So the rooster got on top of the chicken. So this goose the goose saw that. So the goose was actually running like. He was pushing the rooster off the chicken with his head, like running like this. Doing this like doof, and he was just pulling the chicken or the rooster off the chicken, and it was like the rooster was actually kind of flying a little bit, and the chicken was looking super confused, like, what's happening here? I thought I was gonna be a mommy, but no, it didn't happen. Like it was super weird. Like, what the hell is happening here? So the goose is actually going to his goose friends. His buddies, and he was doing this, and they were laughing in a round. They were just sitting, or they're actually standing in a round, and they were just laughing. And I was like, oh, that's freaking funny. That was the funniest thing I ever saw in my freaking life with animals, actually, in real life. I mean, not on television or something on YouTube. Oh, my videos are gonna. I'm happy I'm gonna put this in the other YouTube channel, because this is less professional of me. So yeah, not that I'm like actually professional. I'm trying to be a professional, but yeah, you're okay. You're doing a great job, buddy. But it was kind of funny. So the scariest thing was it was actually gooses. We had these big ass gooses in Achterbuur, where I used to live also. So I moved from Achterbuur, from 8 to Achterbuur, and then I moved back. Then the apartment is free again, so I gotta rent it back. So it's a long story. I don't want to tell the story, but we're going back to the goose. So these gooses actually raised a duck. This were a group of gooses and one duck. It was like the story, it was real life, the story of the little duckling, the ugly duckling. It was actually super cute. They were super protective of the duck, actually. Like their own kind. It's super beautiful to see. But down comes the scary part. So, gooses are really like bread. It's like being like me, like lactose intolerant, but you see that freaking cheesecake that's not from soy milk, but it's like saying that, eat me. I'm so bad for you, but eat me. I know you want me. You know you want to eat me. It's so bad for you. Yeah, your hormones are working right now. So it's that time again. Eat me. That kind of thing. Yeah. I hate being that. Lactose intolerant problem. I hate that. It's so bad. But yeah, they're actually, bread is bad for them. So they're eating the bread. And they were coming super aggressive to me like this. And I was, back then, my boyfriend. Like I said, I'm still single. I was hiding, and he's smaller than me, so I was hiding. Okay, it's back then my boyfriend, and it was like, oh my god, this is so scary. He was like, I'm coming at you. Give me the bread. I want the bread. Give me the bread. Give me. And it was like, oh my god, they're trying to eat me or something. I was like super scared of them. I was like, I'm not scared of gooses, but gooses can be very aggressive. So yeah, I once got attacked by a rooster. when I was a little kid. My dad had roosters. We weren't actually farmers. It's a long story. It's a big story. I should make a book about how weird my life is actually. But it's a long story. So so he came at me and was like, "Oh no, he's right. What is he trying to do?" I was like hiding, like scary. But I also had fun stories about like ducks, how sweet they are, funny they are. So this is actually what happened not so long time ago. So I was eating stuff with my best friend who was sitting next to me, and I was eating, and I was in Amsterdam in the canals. I can show a video somewhere here. I already gave the duck a name. I couldn't resist. He was so cute. I had to give him a name. So he was constantly swimming around my feet like, "Do you get food? Do you get food?" And sometimes when I call him, he was swimming at me. He was like, "Oh yeah, hi," and he was constantly, and he was looking at me like this. "Do you get food? Where's my food? Where's my food?" And he was like doing this with it still. It was so cute. I couldn't help myself. Ducks are actually okay. I can't help myself because I'm being raised with ducks. I mean, like on the television, ducks were everywhere, especially in the Netherlands. We had a lot of ducks shows about ducks. Yeah, but ducks are interesting. I think they're cute. There's a wagging tail. We have all kinds of ducks also. We have all kinds of we even have a water chicken. Yeah, it looks like a chicken and a duck. Yeah. And I'm gonna make a cartoon video. I hope I can make this because I cannot use clips of duck shows. So because it's copyrighted, I understand it. I'm not getting angry about it. I do get it because it's their content. I mean, yeah, it's their stuff. So yeah, I don't mean like yeah. How it could be zombie ducks. I would love to see zombie ducks. I mean, I'm wearing a zombie necklace. So what I'm also gonna tell in this story is about. Remember the episode of Tina? I'm not sure if it's been aired in the Netherlands or somewhere else. That she was actually with a goose. And this goose was actually kind of, I'm not sure if he was falling in love with her, but thinking that she was his mate or something. Well, that would almost happen with me and the duck in my Lolita outfit. It was like, oh god. God. And he was actually cute. And then he got away. It was like, okay, whatever. She's not a big duck or something. Whatever, I'm gone, I'm out of here. That's very weird. It was super, super weird. Oh my god, duck experience. I call it duck experience. My duck experience. So I watched your live ducks. I had a duck experience. What the hell? Sorry for my English. It's all everywhere. I'm super tired. I'm kind of sick because the weather changes constantly, and I have a little bit kind of like a flu. Softly flu. I have a flu, kind of. I'm trying to be happy because I've been working actually non-stop on my house and also on my videos and making videos. I make like videos like sometimes twice a week, sometimes 3 times a week, sometimes once a week. Sometimes I don't make a month a video. I'm more editing than making videos. So yeah, I'm working a lot. God, it takes a lot of time. And also, yeah. But it was quite nice to talk about dogs. I don't know if I have some other... Oh yeah, memories. I do. So I was in Vonder Park with, I'm not sure, it's a pretty long time ago. So we had watermelon. And we had a big ass watermelon, you know, like a big watermelon. So can I say things without sounding dirty? I mean, without sounding stupid or dirty. I mean, we had a watermelon. It was a big one. So we cut these and we were eating them, and the ducks were coming closer. And we tried to feed the ducks with watermelon. They freaking love watermelon. I'm not sure if they like other melons, but they love watermelon. They get crazy about watermelon because it's sweet. A lot of animals like watermelon. Turtles, ducks, I think monkeys also. But a lot of who eat plants, I'm not sure. Does cats like watermelon? I'm not sure. I don't think they like watermelon or something. Maybe if you put fish in it. Okay. But They love watermelon. They were coming back, and they were like, sorry, I'm so cute. I had the watermelon in my hand, and a duck was coming, and I was like, oh, he's so cute. It was actually she, but she's so cute, and she was like doing this, no, in my watermelon, and she was like putting her tail like this, like, I'm happy. You give me watermelon. And they were coming back. It's like they were actually addicted. Animals can get addicted to sugar, like humans can be addicted to sugar. They get addicted to sugar. It was like mind blowing. So that's one of the things what I have my duck experience. So my other duck experience was here where I live. We have a big pond, and there's some water chickens. So with the memory of the ducks who like watermelon, I was like, I should give the ducks some watermelon. And I couldn't film. I couldn't film it. Oh, my English is so bad right now. I couldn't film it. It was like this duck was actually after the duck get the watermelon. So he get the watermelon. The other duck was like swimming after him to get the watermelon. Actually, they were actually addicted, like being super addicted to watermelon. They were like swimming like this. Hey, you, give me my watermelon. And they were like, and almost fighting for the watermelon. Yeah, it's funny. It's kind of funny. Two water chickens fighting over a watermelon. So I can say, oh yeah, I almost had, okay, this is going to sound so stupid and weird, but I kind of like saying it. I had a duck experience. I'm gonna call this duck experience. My duck experience was I had a conversation with a duck, and it was this weekend. So the duck was like wah, 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 and I was doing this wah, 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 wah. And every time when I did this wah, 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 he came back swimming to me. I'm doing wah, 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 wah. The same thing actually. Wah, wah, wah. And I was like doing the same thing too. Wah, 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 wah. It's actually where you're saying in duck, you're saying I have food for you. So you're confusing the duck. So you think you have a conversation with the duck, like how's your day, but actually you're calling him to feed him. Yeah, that's why you look at me like this constantly. You have food for me? Do you food for me? Where's my food? Where the hell is my food? That was actually funny. So I have a lot of videos of my ducks. So yeah, that's the video about the duck experience. Yeah, I had all the experience with meeting Donald Duck, but yeah, that's a different kind of duck experience. I mean, that's Disney. Also, did I meet? No, I met Sylvester as a kid. Yeah, but not Daffy Duck. I wish I met Daffy Duck. I think also Bugs Bunny. Yeah, in Movie World Germany. So yeah, what other duck experience do I have? I have met so many things because me in our childhood see lots of ducks. We're going to feed the duckies. So if you want to feed the ducks, give them watermelon. They like watermelon. Seriously, it's a tip. They love watermelon. I never saw in any episode ducks eating watermelon. They should eat watermelon because they like it. They like it. They love watermelon. They have some kind of way they have some kind of watermelon addiction. So I don't know. I mean, should I make more videos like stuff like this? It's a long time since I do make talking videos, but like storytime videos kind of. I don't see them as storytime videos, but I don't know. Should I make more of them? It's kind of comfortable. It's different than acting, so yeah, I love doing this kind of stuff. So we will see. Well guys, this is my video. I'm gonna stop right now. I have to work. A lot of stuff to do now. I'm kind of busy. It's kind of wet, hot weather also. And I'm super tired. And I'm all over the place. So I'm going to chillax and relax. Well you guys, this is what my video. This was my duck experience. Use the word duck experience. It's funny. I made it up. I'm not sure if anyone made it up also. And don't forget to subscribe. I got 2 thumbs up. And this is the video. Of my duck experience. Oh my god, I'm such a weirdo. Can I be not such a weirdo? Oh yeah, I got my new. I also recolored my hair. Yeah, this part I missed, but who cares? I like it. This is gonna be my new color. So yeah. So don't forget to subscribe. Bye bye.